Alright, we got one of these Dodge minivans. What is it? It's a 2009 Dodge Journey. We have a problem. The car don't start, and we was ready to replace the battery. But before we replace the battery, you wanna take it out. To take the battery out, you gotta remove the tire and remove this plastic piece down there. They'll beat up anyway, but in your car might not be that beat up. You gotta remove the battery, okay, and bench test it. I'm gonna show you how to do that, but these terminals, make sure they're nice and clean, okay, even after you put a new battery or before you put the battery. Take these terminals out. If you can get new ones, get new ones. If not, you just gotta give them a good cleaning job. Most likely, if the battery is good, I'm guessing this is the problem, the battery terminals. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my tester, and we're gonna test the battery. It's a beautiful day this morning, so car was dead outside, so I might as well do it right here. So I go get the tester and let's find out how bad this thing is. Okay, this battery terminal is really bad. I'm not gonna clean it. I have a new one, so I'm not even wanna try to clean it. It's so dirty. So thanks God I had a pair. I'm always have extras. I'm getting on eBay by a lot. I try to never clean them, but if you have to, just clean them. A lot of people, they just clean the inside, but in this case, do yourself a favor, change it, and if you cannot change it, take it out, seal the dirt. All the tire, every time it goes by, is shooting the water and dirt on it. Look, the inside, it's so rusty. That's definitely bad connection, poor connection. We can still clean it, but it's not even worth it. We got new ones, so now get a brush and brush this stuff out. Just take the stuff out of the way. This stuff make me sneeze a lot. See, all the stuff build up in between the wire. So brush that stuff out, clean it, do both. I should have used a face mask. This stuff is gonna start making me sneeze. A lot of people don't bother him. It bothers me. Okay. Brush it. Open it. Take the garbage out of there. You can use gloves. It's better with gloves, but I don't like to use gloves. Twist it. Now we're gonna put it together, and we're gonna put it on the battery terminal. So I want to open my battery terminal, take it all the way out and go in like a half a turn, just enough to hold it. This battery terminal is kind of cheap, but that's what I got. That's what I'm gonna use. So stay together. Okay. So now you hold it. You lift that little plate. Slide it in. If you can. The best way to do is putting it together at the same time, but looks like this time it's not gonna work. They're too thick. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put bigger bolts. It's not opening enough. Another thing that I found in another terminal that I was using it, you see it's painted red. They paint the whole thing, even the inside. You need a good connection. So now that I'm gonna go back inside the shop, I'm gonna clean this stuff. I'm gonna take the paint off out of this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I'm already cleaned this with my grinding wheel. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the bolts backwards. I got longer bolts. I'm going from behind. Now I'm gonna put the little plate on it and put the nuts. This is how you put a battery terminal. If you buy the cheaper one like I did, this is a cheaper one. That's what I got over there, cheap one. It comes with the bolts really small. So in this case, this car, it has 2 positive wires, which is hard to put it into the little one. Let's see, you can see what I'm doing. I don't think so. Let me see, face this camera down a little bit. Right there, you can see now. Okay, this is how you're gonna put the battery terminal. You see it's longer already. So now I got plenty space. Just put the wires back in. If you can't put the battery terminals and you're looking for this video how to put the battery terminals, it's not your fault. Those bolts are really short and you cannot put those 2 wires on. But what you gotta do, go in your grandfather drawer and go look for longer bolts. Put it inside, tighten them up. And now it's even better because now I have the bolt on the back that I can hold it with a wrench. Because this thing is made out of lead, it's gonna keep spinning on you and you can't hold it. So you want a really good connection. You don't want this thing to be loose. You got a bad connection and now your car is not charging. They don't want to start. So you replace alternator, you replace a battery, you replace all kind of stuff. See, and all the problem is the battery terminal. So you can see in the back the heads of the bolts. So now that thing is nice and tight. I can pull it. Alright, so now we're gonna do the negative. But the negative in this case, he only has 1 wire. So we might not have to replace the bolts. Let's see, we're gonna remove it. You need a 7/16 wrench to remove it. This is a bad connection. This is a really bad design to put a battery next to the tire. All the water is gonna splash into it. The snow, the salt. That's it. This is bad. Don't put it back on. If you put it back on, when you get home, replace it. If you don't know how to replace it, pay a mechanic. How much you should pay a mechanic to do this? Well, if you come to me, I will do it for $75 plus parts. So you're looking like $100. But I think you should do it at home. Save money. Buy pizza. That's it. So now, clean. I got my battery terminal right here, but you see the little nut is just moving in it. That's not gonna hold it. It is, but it isn't. So I'm taking these bolts out. and I'm gonna use my own. They're gonna be a little bit longer, but I got plenty of space to do it. Got them right here. So because they have a big flat washer and the bolt, that's good because that way it's not gonna sink. Okay, I'm not gonna clean this one because it's nice and clean. It's only one wire, so I think I'll be fine not to clean this. So now I'm gonna put the other bolt on, take the nut out, put it back in. Now we're gonna put the plate. Now I'm gonna put the nut, just like a turn. Get another one, turn. Okay, so now you just open it as much as you can, put it back in like one or half a turn, just so it holds right there. So now you get your wire and just slide it in. Okay, now that's all the way in. Tighten up the nuts with your fingers. Make sure the plastic either not gonna go in between the clamp, because that's gonna insulate it, and we don't want that. We want full connection. So I got my 2 wrenches. That's it. Tighten them up. I'm already test the battery, but I didn't do it in the camera, so I'm gonna test the battery in front of you, because I was with the impression that it was a bad battery. Thanks God, before I ordered it, I checked it. So the battery is still really good. Problem is bad connections, bad terminals, bad company. Sometimes you are really good, but your company is not doing good, so you make you look really bad. You see how hard it's going? How nice it's getting tight? It's not hard, it's tight, nice and tight. Because I was able to hold it with 2 wrenches. That's it, and I put it facing now because I don't want the bolt to start digging into the battery. That's tight. What you're gonna do? Pull it. Good. If you pull it and it comes out, you didn't do a good job. Now I'm gonna empty this. I can get it out. Let's do that. All right here. I'm gonna empty all this sand, garbage that's in it. You see? Wow, it's loaded. That's it. So now we're gonna test the battery and see if I can do it without moving the phone. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, got my tester right here. This is a nice tester. Buy one of this, you need it. Okay, we have our AutoZone battery. I'm gonna hook it up to the tester and see if you can see the needle right there. Put my positive, negative, positive. Now if you can see the needle right there, get closer. It's reading 12, but that's not the reading that we're looking for. See the trigger? I'm gonna hold it for 5 seconds. If the needle drops below 10, battery is no good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Battery is nice. See, it's going back. It recuperated. It's nice and hot, this thing. This battery is good. Nothing wrong with this battery. So now to put this battery back in is another story. Put it back in, you need to put it in sideways. Let's see. The positive goes in first. Just like that. Slide it in and turn it. That's it. Watch your fingers. So now what you're gonna do, you want to put the positive first. Why? Because if you touch some type of metal, you don't have the chassis is not grounded yet. So I kind of want to turn this thing. I want to turn this bolt, put the nut towards me, because when you tighten up a bolt or something, you want to tighten up the nut, not the bolt, because the bolt, it might stop turning. The nut, it keeps going. Okay, so put it in, turn it. This might be a 1/2 inch. I have a 13, which is 12, 1/2 inch, 12.7. So I'm gonna use my 13. Actually, this thing is 12. Well, let me see if I got 12. Okay, got 12 right here. Nope, 13. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it, because I don't got my socket and I'm lazy to go get it, so I'm gonna put it like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my wrench, put it inside, and like that I'm gonna make my getting lazy. Okay, one more. Got a problem. The back one is turning, so I gotta go get more tools. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I ended up putting my 13 on the back. I went to get my socket, so now I can tighten them up nice and tight. Okay, that's tight. Trying to spin it, right? If it turns, it's loose. So we gotta do it again. Do something else. Don't leave it loose, because that's gonna give you a lot of problems. Okay, so now we're gonna do the ground side. So now that I have my positive in, I can put my the alarm went on. Huh, no. Oh well, I heard the alarm kick in, but I guess it's not. Okay. That usually don't happen, but I do gonna turn this bolt again, because I want the nut facing towards me. Okay, put it back in. Right there. And it's okay if it sparks, because you know the memory for the radio and other stuff, it might be on, so that's okay. But this is the ground side now. Hold it with your hand in the back. Eventually gonna have to put the wrench because it's spinning. But tighten them up best as you can with just the socket. Don't be lazy like me, go get the socket. Okay, now we're gonna put the wrench behind, because we want to make sure that it doesn't spin. Okay, that's tight. So now you grab it, twist it. Okay, it's not moving. So that's good. So that's how you put your battery Now you're gonna put the plastics back on. This card is missing the holder. I don't think we have a holder anyway. It just stays like that. That's messed up. But anyway, the battery is not new. Feel like a little bubble on the side, you know, but it's holding very good. So now we have our plastic pieces. They're going back on. Let me show you without them. Okay, so I got the plastic piece on the top. Put it back on. That's it. I got a lot of so broken, but if it's there, put it on because it holds that water out of there. Just put it in. You got these stupid clips. You push them in. Push it in, and then you push it up, and that's it. That's locked. So I'm gonna see if I can get new ones. If your car don't have this, especially this car, yeah, you definitely want them because oops, I don't think you can see, I'm sorry. You really want to put these plastic pieces back on because it holds the water out of there. In some cases, I put self-tap screws because I don't want to hold it. I don't want this thing to be dragging around. But the plastic's so broken anyway. Right here. So let me see if it. Okay, so I'm gonna put a self-tap screws to hold this thing because I don't trust this plastic. One sec. And I really want to keep the water out of it. Oops. Okay. Not the best thing to do, but it's good. So that's it. That's how we're gonna leave it. And that was all the problem. We don't have to do battery, we don't have to do alternator, we don't have to do starter. That's all you gotta do. 2009 Dodge Journey is really having a problem with a battery inside the fender. So before you put any money into it, try to replace your battery terminals. They're not easy to do. If you're not gonna do it, pay your mechanic $100. And actually, right before you ask him, just tell him, I give you $100, change my terminals. You're gonna save a lot of money. I mean, you can do it yourself. If you take your time, it's not a hard job. All right, bye-bye.